You guys are still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and I'm about to have a very interesting conversation, right? We're talking about the Lagos International Theatre Festival. And with me, I have Vanessa Jev, who happens to be the festival director, and of course, Paula Sisiano. Yes, Paula Sisiano, the popular designer. And of course, today is actually here as director, Sissiano Productions. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
Amazing having you guys here. Okay, so let me start with Vanessa. Okay, so now, the Lagos International Theatre Festival is literally happening in November. So
Yes.
tell me a little bit more about it.
Okay, so it's going from November 14th to the 17th.
Okay.
We've got 25 plays. We're going to be in 4 different venues: Terra Culture, the Musan Center, Glover Hall, and the University of Lagos. And it's going to start off on the 14th with a conversation and culture day, where we have master classes, workshops, and then a little networking night. And then we'll have the opening night on the 15th at Terra Culture with Mrs. Austin Peters, who is our founder and the visionary of LITF.
Yes, I always wonder how she does it. I mean, her productions are always so on point. And now you're talking about a whole festival. Now, 25 plays in 3 days. That is intense.
Yes, it is.
Right? Okay, so now as a director of productions, and literally you'll be showing, right, one of your plays. So tell me, what is preparation like for you? And why did you decide to be a partner on this project?
With being a partner on the project and presenting My Mother, My Sister, which is the show we're producing, I've been with BAP production the last 10 to 15 years, and I was there first as a choreographer before starting my own company. So it's nice to know that with BAP you can trust the quality, you're sure about the tidiness of it, and you know that she's aiming towards somewhere. So it's more about the vision and the mission for BAP. And that's why I'm attached to that.
All right.
Because I can see the platform that she's trying to build. I can see the vision, and it's nice to just be able to be in great company, to be honest. And My Mother, My Sister that we're showing is really much a topic that needs to be spoken about over and over again.
Of course.
It's about generational trauma within the household of the woman. And how a mother needs to really tend to her daughter so that it's not passed down to the next person.
Very interesting. Coming from a man. Okay, we'll definitely get back to that conversation. So Vanessa, over to you now. Of course, literally 25 plays in 3 days. I can't literally emphasize that enough. So what has it been like thinking and putting this together? And what was the selection of the plays like for you guys working on the inside?
I mean, it's a big endeavor, and like Paula said, with BAP, there's always such a finesse, and everything has to be done really well. So the selection criteria was interesting. We got a lot of submissions, got to go through everything, look at people's production photos, and then pick the plays, see how we can help elevate or help assist in bringing their show to life in a BAP kind of way. We also have international shows coming in. So we've got shows from America, South Africa, and Zambia.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
Really bringing that international feel to it.
All right, amazing. I mean, all of that happening right here in Lagos, I think that's actually really big, and that would be my next point. But back to you, Sissiano. So, I mean, designing is not enough. You had to choreograph, and now you have to direct. So tell me, so, I mean, for you, I guess it's just expression of arts, right?
Yes.
Any possible way. So what was your first foray into directing in plays?
The very first time I directed was in 2022, and it was a stage play called Ine the Musical, right after the pandemic. And for me, I just wanted a release. I think I just thought that I needed people to be able to talk about mental health, and that's why that was important to me. All the plays I've done so far, I've done 2, they're very much about matters that arise that we need to discuss. And that's why this time, My Mother, My Sister is just generational trauma, being able to let go of that and move forward with your life. And women hold a lot in, so it's nice that we're able to do something. Even though it's funny whenever we talk about it, it's like, oh, you're a guy talking about.
Yes. Very interesting. That's what's going to come to. Like, okay, fine. Why did you feel the need to actually, I mean, go into that area? My mother, my sister. Why did you feel the need to go there? Was that an experience that literally made you think, okay, you know what? I need to put this together. Why?
I grew up with a single mother, so I'm very close to my mom, and I'm close to my sisters and my cousins. And the truth is that women go through a lot and never really talk about it. And you go from being a daughter that has to meet all expectations to becoming a wife that is meant to care for the partner, to becoming a mother that is supposed to raise the next generation. So I don't think that you guys get enough credits first. well done.
Thank you.
And it's just to be able to tell yourself, to pat yourself on the back, and to be able to let go of the things that you hold in. Because you never really have honest conversations with what is going on with you. And I just thought that my mother, my sister is that release. And it's a way of giving back and saying, you know, it's okay for you to break down, it's okay for you to cry, but we know you still got it together. But yeah.
Amazing. I think that's actually really impressive. Thank you so much for actually thinking about us. Yeah, we need more men like you thinking about us. All right, Vanessa, so tell me now. I mean, we're here, we're preparing for this, but then again, I'm sure this vision that you started from somewhere, right? What do you feel is the need to do this in Nigeria, in Lagos, for the film industry at this time?
Yeah, I think it's really important because we don't just have established directors like Paula. We have up-and-comers, people who, you know, just graduated from the University of Lagos and are looking for that platform. They're looking for that help. And I think that's why this is important, because BAP, she's synonymous with theater and excellence in theater.
Yes.
21 years of doing this,
telling you,
of course. So being able to give back and nurture the up-and-comers, the new theater practitioners is really important. And I think that's what LITF does. It gives everyone a stage that they can work on. They can have access to good lighting, good costuming, everything, you know.
Okay, amazing. So Sissiano, I mean, putting together this production for you, how challenging has it been? I mean, from casting and directing, scripting, all of that, like putting together, how's it been for you?
Luckily enough for us this time, my mother, my sister has shown twice already. We first performed in 2022 and then performed it this year over Easter. So we're very much tight. We have our rehearsals, but the main subjects in terms of what we need is already sorted. Costuming, casting, everything is done. So it's just to have more people see the show, more people experience the play in itself. And the great thing is it's 25 shows in 3 days. So you literally can up from theater to theater, which is the most exciting thing. I was saying to Vanessa earlier, I said, hope the directors can go to everything, because I want to also see that and experience that. And I think to build an industry, it's very good that BAP is doing this at this time.
All right, I definitely need to see that, so I will be there. So tell me, Vanessa, very quickly, how do we be a part of this? I mean, people from the outside in.
Definitely. I would say follow us on Instagram at official LITF Fest _ or check out our website, lagosinternationaltheaterfestival.ng. All the information is there, the scheduling is there, and how to get your tickets as well. And of course, you can always check out terraculture.com.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much. Amazing having you guys here. It's a live show, so we have really short time. Sissiano, you're coming back here. I said it on air, so you're not running away from that one. Thank you guys so much for coming. All right, guys, you literally heard it. We're literally talking about the Lagos International Theatre Festival happening this November. Whatever you do, don't miss it, all right? Right now, we're going on a quick break, and when we come back, so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria.